Hello YouTube, RHJF back again with another video, and today's video is episode 5 of our flipping 10 mil to 100 mil. And as you can see, I did start with a price check of how much money we have, and we had 30.46 mil, which is pretty decent for episode 5. And at the beginning here, I'm just showing how to do self-check items, because that's what this episode is devoted to. Items that have more than a 1 or 2 buy limit per every 4 hours. For instance, Bando's God Swords, which you can buy 10 every 4 hours. And I do show some of the other items that I'm doing, like Bando's plate legs, which also do have a 10 buy limit. And the way you find the buy and sell numbers is you just instant buy one and instant sell one. And most people's problem with this is that you are initially losing money. Yes, you are initially losing money, but that's the only way to find the correct margin on what you're trying to buy. For instance, the Bando's God Sword, I did lose initially 50k. But I will make that 50k on the very next one that I flip, and then the other 8 ones are pure profit. So knowing this margin of 51k and some odd GP, as you can see on the screen right now, I have made 50k and 300 GP times the 8, so I've made 400k off that one item alone. And as you can see, all of the other items in here, the other items ideas are obviously Bando's God Swords and all the God Swords for that matter. Ganodermic flakes, which you do see me doing right there. U-logs, raw fish are another good one with a buy limit of 10k, and the U-logs at 25k. And all of the buy limits can be found on RS Wiki. I will leave a link to that in the description, straight to the page where it shows you every item in the game and how many you can buy in the Grand Exchange per 4 hours. And that is necessary to know so that you don't attempt to buy 500k of whatever item, raw sharks, and only 10k buy, and then you just have that offer sitting there. It's just dead money, and that is not something you want to do while you're flipping. So as you can see, our items are rolling in pretty quickly. I took a snapshot when something either completely bought, completely sold, or when a lot of things updated a couple items. So some of them you'll see, like this one, a lot of things bought and completely sold all at once. But like I think the next one right here, like one thing is the raw sharks have mostly bought all the way. So that's what I basically decided when to take the picture and what to show you. And there is a price check at the very end of the video. This, if you can find items in a timely manner, which isn't hard, but it's not that easy either. I made about 1.2 mil an hour, which is pretty online with what you make in most other flip chats, like Flip Chat 1, Arquark, Nexen, XS, etc., etc. But this is a method for more lower stacks, under 10 mil, under 20 mil, under 30 mil, like I had right here. But Arquark and Nexen XS, you require more money, like 500 mil or 800 mil, something to that effect. And making 1.2 mil an hour on a 15 to 20 mil stack, because that's usually about what I had invested, because there is only so much room in the Grand Exchange, is very good money at that. And one thing, you want to be very organized with this. As you can see right here, I'm not perfectly organized, and I will show you like the very beginning slides where I had buying all 3 on top and selling all 3 on the bottom. That is the perfect organization. That's how you want to try and do it all the time, because you don't lose track of items, and if you have to update a price check because something isn't buying or selling, that way you can update them all and not lose time or money on that item trying to buy or sell at an old price. So I think we're pretty much coming up to the end of the video here. I know it's shorter than usual, but I found myself just redoing items because these were the best items that I could find. Furies have a buy limit of 100, and they're very good as well. You can usually get about a 40 to 50k margin, so if you do all 100 of them, that's about 4 mil. So if you have the patience to do all 100, it's very good profit, and probably can be done in 1 hour if you stick to it. So we're coming up to the end of the video here. Thank you guys for watching. If this did help you find another way to flip if you're aggravated with all the other chats, if you could leave a like, it helps me out tremendously. And if you're new to my channel, if you could click subscribe, that would also be awesome as well, and you'll be notified of the rest of the series. And as always, this slide right here is the price check. We're up to 32.87 mil, and as always, have a nice day.